Whoa. Hello out there, Twitch and whatever and whoever. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I am backeth. Although I kind of want to change up the song here. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know if anyone will notice a difference, but I remade a bunch of stuff in OBS, and I got nice little art from a friend of mine, Mark at Game Dev Scrubs, and I think I host his channel now and then, but yeah, I'm gonna play some more Metroid tonight, but I kinda, guess what? If you're tuning in, this is a surprise unboxing. That's right. It's related to the game in question. I don't even know if I need a... I don't even need a... What do you call them? I don't think I even need a razor blade. Or do I? No! Oops, there's something in the way of the screen. Yeah. Ooh, I made a special order from Nintendo of Canada. Nintendo. Canada. They're giving away some little freebies, so I wanted to grab some holographic Metroid Dread posters. So, wow. We're gonna look at them quickly. Although, can I wrap these up carefully again? Probably. Probably? Yeah. I'm not sure. Well, I'm already this far in. And I promised and it's more of an unraveling. Whoa! Look at this. They cost me nothing except shipping. But, ooh, you're gonna get some of this tonight. And also some of this tonight. Gonna play some more of this. Oh, my camera's kind of mirrored. I forgot I did that. So it's mirrored. I think I can use my powers to... Wow. No? Oh shit, I did something else. Whatever I did. Transform. Horizontal. Ah. Now you can read it properly. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's what it actually looks like. And that's what this one actually looks like. Not much of a difference on this one, but you can read it properly. Now, I'll see about getting this back in that sleeve carefully. Yeah, I feel like I just got myself some bubble gum or something and got like a holographic playing card in there or something. Hope I don't wreck these. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh yeah, I think I did tests, and I don't think anything should be going wrong tonight, but who knows? Those in the know always know that I managed to mess something up on my stream. Whether it's usually it's audio related. So hopefully... Hey, you're a meshy! We got 9th Vector in the chat, nice. I didn't mean to pester you about there being stuff, but I don't know. Do you like Metroid? I like Metroid. It's a good time. Whoa. Oh, yeah. I got the Metroid Dread holographic posters. You just missed them. I was a little paranoid, so I put them back in the bottle. Yeah, they were like Club Nintendo free, and I had like 1,000 points from years, so I just blew it on that. And now I don't think I have any way to get those points ever back unless I start to do weekly logins. Well, the deal with how I got... Well, last time on the last real stream, I remember beating a big boss Kraid. What happened sort of on the Halloween stream... How we doing? We're doing good. What ended up happening was I recall the Halloween stream got real messy. It was fun in the beginning, but... Oh, I forgot to shave. Well, that doesn't matter. What matters is that I have a save point in Metroid where I sort of... Oh, it was pretty hilarious. I mean, I really would like to get Nocturne running because it looks campy as hell. I would just really want it running. But it's not meant to be until I can sort of figure that out. Maybe I just need like an old Dell. And I'll just install it on a real-ass computer. But yeah, the short of it was I tried to play a little Metroid after everything else failed. Soma made my computer restart a bunch. Oh, Vampire Bunny. Who knows? She might make an appearance. Who knows? Oh, that reminds me of something. Yeah, so I'm going to pick up where I left off because what happened in the Halloween stream, I got to it's a big lore part in Metroid. So if you care about science fiction, I'm going to probably redo a cutscene and then a fight there and get back to where I was. Because I was kind of lost for a while and then I found where to go finally after a little bit. But then I kept messing it up. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this stream stuff. If those emotes are fun, but the pink vampire bunny is the best bunny. She really is. And she may... If she decides to descend from her castle, she will come and pester me some more. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pop into where I was left off. I think where I saved was then like a bit of an easy flow. And yeah, just gonna make some progress. I might do the usual night tomorrow night. Worst case, Thursday came early tonight, that's all really. So without further ado, we're gonna warp into the gaming space. See, I actually have had some fun now that I've gotten, I think all this stuff sort of figured out a little bit more. But yeah, I also maybe want to do like Soma back again. Now that I've sort of figured out what was sort of killing my stream. What else am I trying to do? I'm just going to check out some of the buttons I got here. And we're just going to get going. Well, I don't seem to... Oh, there. There we go. Just adding a few things for... purposes. And I think the other thing I'm trying to figure out is like, let me know if like connection and stuff is like looking good and everything. Cause, yeah, I've decided to not really use Restream as much. Like I thought it would be cool to do multiple platforms, for video gaming, but and then I'm just like, well, you know what? I'd rather just maybe work on making the Twitch good. Work on making the Twitch good, and then maybe if I'm uploading videos later, that'll be better. But yeah. Metroid's about exploring, and I hope my soothe bassy voice just helps you chill out and have a good evening. So, yeah. Chatter up about whatever, though. I mean, I don't have much to really talk about this week, but... Oh, but when Halloween had kind of happened, I finally got a new bed frame, and oh, it's been so good. I got this old mattress, but like... Woo, slates. More support. It's changed my life. So I just, recommend that to anybody. Don't sleep on a bed for years on the cheap-ass cheapy sheet that you got. Frame. Just spend the money and it'll be good. I'm gonna move some stuff around here. There was, I decided to put like a thing up. I figured out widgets a bit more. Like, I'm trying to get to those. Start the morning with a blank slate. Yeah, just zone out. The, what else is the deal, really? Oh, I forgot. There's a thing you get. You guys will like this. Yeah, I just feel like a moron, though, that I just wasn't, you know, you just shouldn't suffer, but at the same time, like, I don't know, we just didn't really think we needed it. But even that has made the current mattress better, but I gotta get a better mattress, too. Anyways, this is what... Starting off good with, like, a grapple beam. And guess what? It's for these doors. So the deal is it's that button. We got that, and now we can get out of here. Ah. Oh, I gotta do it every time? Shit. But yeah, there's definitely some fun stuff coming up in the next little bit, so I'm definitely going to do my best to get through it. But yeah, when the resetting was happening, I just sort of had to stop. Yeah, it turns out that was just really Chrome takes like 20% of my CPU and stuff. Like, it's kind of nutty. Oh yeah, I'm also trying a thing where like I'm gonna try and record these. Maybe I don't know if I'll edit. I'm kind of lazy. I'm definitely lazy about editing. I kind of don't like that there either. Maybe we put that over here. This doesn't seem like it's full screenish. Am I crazy? Yeah, I am crazy. Should be more like, gotta fill this out a little bit. Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, the only thing that I kind of is weird right now is I don't know why my dumb sound buttons aren't working, so no gag noises tonight. It's just pure video game. Wait, where the heck? Oh. Yeah, up here. Yeah, that's right. Video game. I don't know what that means, but there's some icons. Yeah. Where are we going? This was it. New area. Frenia. Frenia? Friendia. That's where I meet new friends. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I think the ironic thing about getting that bed frame all fixed up, we took off the paint on it and stuff. But man, does my body not realize it's been sleeping on a shitty bed because I've been like so tired. Ironically, the better bed has made me uncomfortable and then not sleeping right. So I just have to get used to sleeping on a good bed again, I guess. But I think some of the slight back pain has gone away. It's like so good. All right, what do we got here? Okay, so Letting go of the button is the bad thing. Okay, I think... Yeah. This is gonna be the cool part. And believe me, I'm going to be paying attention a lot to what happens next. What is best bed? Best bed is bed... Well, this is real adult talk here. You got your memory foam. I'm not going to talk about memory foam over these memories. We'll talk about that. I'll talk about beds after. I think I've seen that bird before. Whoa. No. I think I still might have some of my reaction from this, like, up and about, but, like, oof. This caught me off guard. He's his friend. He's not like that bastard bird from earlier that was all, like, kicking my ass. This is more in line with what I would expect. Alright, I should double check the subtitles aren't going to get cut off here. No. I'm putting this here. Get out of the way. Okay. Aided by Malkin. Full tribe. So basically, you know, I mean, I guess I could talk over this a bit. Samus was raised and helped by good bird aliens. But it turns out there are multiple tribes, and you got like a bit of a warlord here. And they're like, shit, we made the Metroids. We gotta get rid of them. But then Ravenbeak didn't like that. He's like, nah, Metroids are pretty strong. I want some Metroids. As he says right now, in his eyes, Metroids were a symbolic power, great enough to rule the galaxy. Bioweapons. ZDR. I don't know where ZDR is. Oh, and they are the Thoha tribe. Ah, okay, he was spared. Okay. Ooh, Sabalba. They did not move because of things. X-parasites, if you don't remember, they're basically parasites that are, it's like the Thing. They can shapeshift into other DNA they absorb. That's why they made Metroids, to eat them. And then there weren't too many Metroids, they released the gorillas. And when there were too many gorillas in town, they decided to wait till wintertime, and then the gorillas froze to death. And that solved all the problems. Okay, I shouldn't have talked over that. I missed something. Whatever. Summarizing the other games. You already killed the Metroids. Samus, you did a good job on that.
Dorahabar Bados les Maradan. Has Bados les Maradan. Ashka Ulugal Ata.
Except for this part that everyone forget.
Iliemai Marhuma Satari Lin Ashkar Behik.
Listen well.
Tamus Arlan.
He's commanded them to extract the Metroid DNA in her body. She has Metroid DNA because it was the only way to survive getting attacked by an X-parasite because they prey on them. Oh. Oh, and she spoke in the Chozo. Oh. Guts to go that way. The gates are unlocked. Oh! I'm still angry about this. Ah, damn it. Fuck. What was that? What was I supposed to shoot? Oh. Bird person. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Woo. Not too sure how to deal with this sucker. No. Okay, that's not the way to do it. Okay. I will avenge, new friend. Ugh. It's a bit of a puzzle, this fight. I'm not too sure quite how to do it. It's looking like... That seemed good. No, no. It's very strong, too. That seems to work. No. Ah. Ah. Counter. And fire. I can't seem to counter the red attack, though. Okay, missiles still seem good. Was that flashing or not? Ugh. I have all the missiles. I'm gonna say this is tougher than fighting Kraid. Alright, missiles seem to be effective, I guess. Alright, I should actually fire right away afterwards. Alright, big red glowing weak point. It's never really changed in these sorts of games. Just gonna have to run away like a coward. Ah, the counter. There we go. Okay, I just had to be a badass. Okay. Should've gotten more counters in, though. Oh, so sad. Bird friend. Bird friend. Wait, did he, like, freaking... Oh, no, he's still there. I thought he melted or something. I hate it. The pain will never really go away. Alright. Well, now I know I gotta go back over... somewhere. Nope. Can't do that. Alright. The only way to relive the pain is to fire the missile. He will fire the missile. Ah, shit. This fucker is still... Now we got... Purple Drank. I mean, I wonder if Purple Drank... will come back or not. Feels pretty trapped. Yeah, seems pretty trapped. Maybe I had the right idea after all. Oh wait, speed booster. Oh, it never occurred to me to use that. There we go. Perfect. No! Which is the secret? That's the secret? Okay, you're gonna have to hold on a minute here. Ah! Yeah, that's probably where I need to go, but... Nope. Nope. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Nope. Ah. There's one secret that everyone's been showing off. Yeah, I gotta... I'll give it a few more tries, but you know what? I can do this in my spare time. Actually, I gotta test something out here. Yeah, okay. You can do the boost trick while you're a ball. Oh, but you seem to can't do it while falling. You can only do it while... Oh. Oh. Learned a new trick. Okay. I really want the missiles. I know it's like 10 missiles too, so that's kind of motivation. I have to double tap up to get out of the ball as I'm falling. But I have to then press jump in a neutral state. Ooh! I'm proud of myself. Ah, nope. I hope that was as satisfying to watch as it was to do. It's just really, yeah. Just little puzzles like that. Alright. Yeah, I will go to here. Ooh. So to update on No More Heroes, I just had that copy lying around here, just reminded me. I did a bunch of side mission stuff after clearing the game. Still gotta do a lot of side quests and things to get like probably the last couple t-shirts in it, and then I unlock. It turns out like I didn't finish this one quest, and then I unlocked the... I think you must have seen it, like unlocking the Gashapon machine, and then I'm just throwing money in that to try and get figures of the characters. Okay, so my friendo, Sedo, to go to here, but I don't know how to get to green yet. I gotta do it manually, I guess. Oh. Ooh, we got some kind of zombie octopus in the chat, or is that a mecha? Anyways, I appreciate it. Oh.
He wants the Metroid DNA that exists only within you.
Yes. Main character is special.
Metroid has deactivated all remaining enemies. You should now be able to reach the surface unthreatened.
Nice.
The required world opened is in Berenia. Return there immediately.
a quiet room. Yes, I'll save. Alright. As long as there are no problems here. Can't get that yet. Ah, son of a bitch. It is. That is one neat new addition is if you come across blocks, it'll mark them on the map, and I think that's pretty cool. Oh, it's telling me something about going over here. Maybe. I don't know, I thought maybe when things flash white, kind of, it means something, but at the moment I'm not too sure if it does or not. This one ain't so bad. Is it though? Is it though? Son of a bitch. What the heck? Oh, an alarm. Ignore that. Getting distracted for a second here. We are all good though. Okay, so this is quite a... I don't know if I can do that. It's like, how you do that? You're supposed to, like, hop over those two? Like, what? I don't subscribe to that. Yeah, let's just go somewhere else. That's not interesting at all. Fires the missiles. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go over here for a second, because I don't know why it's flashing, and it's, freaking me out. Freaking me out a little. Ow. Ow. There we go. Just gotta get good at it. Oh, wait. Okay. My inkling was wrong. If that's an iced up area, then I can't do jack and or shit. Slide. Yes. Okay, then we just gotta shimmy down a little bit. I guess it doesn't matter how. Feel bad for that guy. Aha! Excellent. All right. Oh, that was stupid. Perfect. Bam. Yeah, I kind of wish I had figured. It's weird, like No, so I was just thinking of like the setup I had to do for stuff earlier, and it was quite, It ended up being that much to set up OBS again. I think the only thing was that I just didn't have a graphic design, and the theme I grabbed from Streamlabs, I don't think there's any issue with like repurposing it. So, yeah. I basically just did that. Yeah, oh, otherwise, like, if anyone's listening, you tell me if you like Monster Hunter or not, because, like, I've been wanting to really, I beat the game a while back, and I've been wanting to, like, I would just, like, play that on Break's Rise, the latest one that just came out. I really gotta play a lot of this stuff, and, by stuff I mean, okay, this is where you know what? Place a marker. I'm gonna say this is the immediate place I need to go to. I don't know. I have friends who play that one, and was thinking about doing streams of that, but since I only really have, like, the one streaming day, I'm debating whether to do... I don't want to just play the latest and greatest, all the time. But... Sorry for a second there, I thought maybe there was like a missile tank thing I could have done. Nope. Just a slow process of moving around. Cool. Well, this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely play Monster Hunter if other friends wanted to. I may ask around. I don't know, I'm not the best at that game either, but I managed to brute force my way, and like it was the first one I've kind of like cleared like a lot of the monsters in it. I wonder if I should go left or right. Like this machine seems to have two sides to it. I'll just save and maybe backtrack. But yeah, it would definitely help anybody play Rise if they wanted to, too. If they wanted to just chill. But, only have a handful of people interested in that. Alright. You know what? I'll just move forward. I don't need to check every nook and cranny. Likely I'll, like, run through it on another passing by anyways. Alright. I think I remember this area. Kinda. No problem. What's the point of that? Scary. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they take a lot of hits. Oh, tentacles around here. Ah! Okay, that leads to the other side. Okay, see, I knew it. I knew eventually. Let's see what the deal was over there. Get out of here, Stinky. Nobody likes that. Oh, that's ominous, though. Something about that. Not a fan of. Okay, that'll take me the other way. Okay. Don't really need the energy, but okay. No. No. Gross. Ah. Oh, counter door, you are a non-threat. It's a thing. Oh no. Water. Aqua. Alright. You son of a bitch. Ah. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh. Damn, I think Blarney predicted this fight. Those hits are hard. I heard people say the last boss of this game ain't pretty sight either, so now I'm just wondering if it can kill you in like 2 hits or something. Okay, that's not the way to do it. Crap. This... how are you supposed to... Do you have to, like, time the grapple beam there, I guess, to float up? I think so. Oh well, this will be worth it. Game is not a game unless you gotta learn something. Okay, that kind of was it. Aha! You son of a bitch. No! Okay. Do not shoot from... Thought you could shoot from hanging, though. I'm very alarmed now about which buttons I can and can't let go of. Yeah. 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 No. There we go. New strategy. Ah. Okay. I think I see now. Charge beam is also effective. Can I blink in the water? Is it called blinking? I don't know. Let's do a quick test here. Nope, can't. No, no, no. Aw, what a grand start. No, they kind of prevent you from, like... You kind of are stopped from doing that. I guess it doesn't start rolling anyways. Ah, nope. It's just one of those nights. I guess this is the goal. What are the easy jokes to be made? I had sushi tonight, but I didn't have calamari. Haha. I'm not gonna get salty about this. Haha. What else? I feel stranded at sea in this situation, not quite knowing what to do. I wonder. Do that. Hey, seriously, what are you supposed to do there? Like, if I go up there, he's just going to, like... bash me. Give me a boppin'. So I do this. Oh no, the green button appears. So what's with the green button? Well, that's to signify the power, I thought. I can still keep shooting. Oh! I see. Oh, this is a bit of an endurance match now. Oh. I wouldn't make Alright, we do this. Perfect. Alright, just go for the colorful context clues, everybody. Alright, this ain't so bad. But I'm sure using up a lot of missiles. Alright. Cool. Nice. Oh boy, I wish I had more health. This is gonna be brutal. Oh, it was brutal. Oh my god. I don't remember if I saw a flash for a counter or not. I'm just gonna have to... I don't know. I'm just gonna use... Don't worry. Now that I know exactly what to do, the puzzle's been solved. Except for that last part, I'll just have more health this time by being a cool guy. See, now that I know what to do, it's a little bit of a different story. There is a flash. I should totally counter that. I'm gonna try and do that next time. Best we can hope for here. Yeah. Yeah. All about that counter for major damage. Oh, that was so much easier after doing that. Now give me that delicious, that delicious core looks rotten now. But yeah, did it. I did it. Yeah. Blister and barnacles. That's that's Captain Mr. Krabs, right? No, wait. No, I'm thinking Tintin. I'm thinking Captain Haddock. Blister and barnacles. Yes. Where we gotta go? Up. Whoop. Eh. Beautiful. Well, as embarrassing as it was to die like 5 or 6 times in a row, when you finally figure it out, you feel like a goddamn genius. Then you can do it, like, so much faster next time. Alright, so what's the deal here? Oh, a new area. New. Yeah, let's go to Gamora. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a whole jug of water to have. I thought about getting a nice beer or something to have tonight, but I sort of... What was it? Had fun playing some D&D last night, and the one beer I had then, so... We gotta save it for the weekend. I mean, this alcohol's poison, right? So... But it's so tempting. Ooh, hello, friend. Friendlies. Alright. Oh no, spores. Radioactive goo shield. Okay. Oh, they just put 2 special doors here to make sure you never get through. That's right. Well, I don't know how to get it yet. I don't have the goods, I don't think. Now I can't go back there. Let's check it out here. I'm gonna go through the special door. Oh wait, I can't yet. I don't like those. Ah! Genuine fear. I hate the, Ah! Ooh. That one's pretty tough. Okay. So now we know. Oh, it's right in front of the door. Oh, I'll keep trying this then. Oh, I thought it was going to get reset. Ah, okay, I can zoom through them. Little zoomies. Oh. That's the sound of pleasure. No, that's a no, no. That's not a good joke. That's a bad joke. That's a nasty boy response. Whoa, buggos. What is the secret of here? There we are. Just gonna farm these guys a little bit. Good old farming. Get a little extra juice. Boo. Oh. Okay, so I have to hold down this. Then I press jump. Okay, can't shoot that. Sorry, that was too much. I'll control my pain. Oh, do I need some momentum there? Or I could just wait till I get a powered up suit, probably. I can do it the hard way. Okay, there's a... okay, that's a little frustrating. It's a little irritating. Maybe I just give up. Maybe I give up. Survey says, my decision, my game. Yeah, I'll wait till I get a fancy suit. I gotta go back out of here anyway. Nope, I'm addicted. I must not know how to gain momentum. I'm sorry. Big fat waste of time there. Yeah. What are these? Oh, these ones are tougher than the last ones. But now I'm fully charged. That's good. Yeah, try it again. That's right. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No, there's just something, like, I couldn't quite get the edge of that last little jump. It wasn't too frustrating, but... Well, let's find out who our new... Yeah, that guy right there. Pointing to him. Right. Right there. Right there. Right there, that guy. That guy. Don't like him. Don't like this. So you're telling me he's frozen? Oh, right. I forgot. The whole deal was, Oh, charging is... Oh, that's not a problem, actually. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. They're offline at the moment. So I can go home. Yes, I'm sure nothing will happen on the way to the surface world. I mean, it's not like some sort of big brain.
Samus, you are approaching the surface.
Yes.
This area, Gathering, appears to be an underground forest.
It does.
You have been deactivated, but Ravenbeak still desires the Metroid DNA within you. I have reviewed the video log of your encounter after your arrival. You were no match for him then. You are no match for him now.
Oh, come on.
It is true that you have recovered many of your combat abilities. However, my analysis suggests that you would not be a worthy adversary for him, not even at full power. One thing still eludes me.
Tell me how you really feel, Adam.
During that encounter, something must have motivated him.
Yes, I mean, I don't quite remember what happened there. My guess is there's something weird, like maybe Ravenbeak's an ex-parasite or something like that. They already established someone came back from the expedition and they weren't real. Oh yeah, I forgot I eventually got to get me an ice beam. Ah! I see. Well, this seems inevitable. Oh, that one's fun. I don't want to shoot it. That one's looking real cool. Why is it doing that? I kind of feel it weird they didn't, I don't know. Anyways. this. I think I'll just avoid that guy for now. Now what's back there though? What was back there? He's too powerful. Try it again. That's right. Alright, too much to do in the honeycomb hideout. Yeah, first time. Eat garbage. You're garbage. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, nighty night, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. I got the super missile, so it's all good. Appreciate the chatter. Everyone else, you just keep chilling out. Enjoy the video game. Enjoy. Enjoy whatever, you know? Enjoy good light reading. Enjoy going to sleep. Oh, yeah, how late was I gonna game for anyways? Oh shoot, I didn't read how to use the super missile. Please, tell me. Hold R. And the green doors. Oh, and now super missiles just consume. Oh, they're just... Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you used to have to switch between super and regular missile. Wait, I gotta read that again. Am I reading that right? You just don't use regular missiles anymore. I love that. That's such a little quality of life improvement. Like, in the past games, you'd always have to... You could do a toggle between the super and you had collectibles for those too, but now just for them to straight up be just your normal ones is just... It makes sense. But the fact that they don't consume more is what me and the boys like to call real tits. Real nice. Although, why do I fluctuate between keeping PG chatter and then I gotta say something like it's the tits? I guess I just... whatever. I kinda helped myself. Hello. Hello. Let me in. Ooh. Phew. Get out of here. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Let me see, actually. I should go this way. The elevator would have taken me down. I need to go the surface. Oh boy, the surface. Surface, surface. You're not the surface. Balloon. Well... I guess. And here I thought. All right. Tiny room. Excuse me. Stretch break. Always remember. You know, I'm gonna go full hog on this one. Oh yeah, that's a good stretch. Ooh. Ew. Yeah. Oh. Quality content. All right. Oh, I feel better now. Oh yes, a save point, please, and thank you. I should have actually measured. I gotta double check how big those posters were. I do kind of want to. Whoa, whoa. Yes. I hope there are no beautiful birdmen here. I'll be able to. They're so strong. Oh, ominous. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Scan complete. Oh. Oh. Alright. Whoa. That's not good. I won't say why if you don't know, but people turning into dust isn't very good. It's a very... I mean, unless there were statues. There you are, you fucker. Oh, can I actually shoot them? Okay. Can I beat you? Nice. Oh, now it's just straight up fusion. Well, this is definitely... Ravenbeak did not expect this. You know what? very good. Oh, shit. Oh well. Not too much of a big deal. What do we got here?
Plasma beam.
I see now. Saving this noise for the big upgrades. That's what... I'm missing that noise. Okay, so. Stream of plasma that can pierce through multiple enemies and damage robotic enemies without a need to charge. Ah. And more doors. Excellent. Feeling pretty good about this. Nope, get back here. Okie dokie. Do I go up or down? Up. Up. I forget why she can absorb X again. Oh! Damn. Wait, did I get a follow today? Or is that thing just crazy? I don't care. I do care. But it's irrelevant. Alright, cool. I can start from here. Okay, so... yeah, definitely gotta go up here. I got enough missiles. More health would be nice. Jesus Christ. Get over here. No. No. Okay, I feel better now. Oh. Okay, can't do that. Alright, mysterious. Oh, it seems like these guys got what we're coming to them. Alright. Ooh, this is... I love learning new things about aliens. Are you patient zero? Or are you so strong? You strong? Yeah, it looks very strong. Ooh. Oh yeah, you are not okay. waves. Okay. Oh, I should have. Oh, the flow, though. I hate breaking the flow. It happens, though. Did you know? Breaking the flow happens, though. Right, he does. That's always going to be that. Wow. You can't touch that. Give it another go. I may take it easy for sleeping tonight, and I may not. Maybe I just will. I might wrap it up a bit after 9. We'll see. Let's unravel the mystery of this area. And when I can save. I think that'll be when I'll call it quits, I guess. I know, it's not going to take that much. There we go. Yeah. Woo. I feel like a champ. Champion of the world. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me that secret. Secret. What? Ooh. Blow it up, 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 blow it up. Blow it up, blow it up. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Yum. Yum, yum. Eat 'em up, chew 'em up, spit 'em out. Oh. Not right now. Alright. I definitely will call the stream in a little bit. But oh, I just want to be able to figure out how to... Oh, those are X-Parasites too? Shit. Yes, give me it. Give me it. An unknown resource has been acquired. You cannot use this item yet. I know exactly what it is, but I heard about that happening. Oh, that's cool. Gimme. Eat you up. Yum, 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 yum. Well, I guess I should just get out of here. Unless... No, I guess I'll just get out of here. Wait. To get out, I'd have to go back. You know what? Let's go with the flow. Unless it wants me to go back down there? Yeah, maybe I should. Nice. Can't do that to me. Okay, I guess you can do that to me. Alright. Counters, right. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of the same way back, but you know what? It'll work out, I think. Although, I just went exactly the way I was originally. Oh boy, maybe I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake. Or not. I'll just go the roundabout way and go up here. That's all I had to do. Right. Come on. No, 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 no. there we go. Slide. In. So I was supposed to just go down and out, and I took a roundabout way. That led me around there. Okay. Alright, there we go, I guess. Oh, what are we looking at? Oh, this is just, this is why we took care of the X-Parasites before. Oh, sorry, Great Malboro. What was I saying? Oh, the power-up you were probably asking about. It's likely there's basically a super bomb. What's LU stand for? I'm too out of it. Yeah, it'll definitely be a room clearing thing. Also helps you basically you just blow up a whole room and then lol. Okay. I see. Yeah, it's usually a quick fast way to find hidden stuff instead of like searching for it manually. Okay, I think with that, and so I don't get lost, I think I'll call it quits for the night. It'd be nice to play more. I'm really into it. How does it compare to Super Metroid? Well, the thing is, I think there's a lot of really cool moments in Super. And it did a lot of cool things for like a Super Nintendo game. Mechanically, though, I just kind of like Fusion and Zero Mission before because like they introduced grab a ledge was in Fusion, and then Zero Mission was like one of the, I think it was that one that had like pull yourself up, and then it's like the little things like pull yourself up into a ball along the edge, and like those were in Super. You'd have to like jump, turn into a ball while in the air, and get through like a nook or something. Like real, it's simpler, but I like the quality of life stuff that the newer ones have done. Okay, well, a raid, you say? I could keep it going if there's a raid happening. I'd like to meet new people, probably. You think he'd be within the hour or something? Because I could probably. Yeah, time zone wise, I usually wrap things up in about an hour. Well, I don't know. Why don't I push it to like 9:30 or something? I don't mind. How many we got in here? I'd say we could raid him, but I actually don't really know how to do that very well. Hey, no worries, man. Like, if you can explain to me how a raid works, I got, like, the window open. Do I, like... I'm just gonna click on this and figure it out. Oh, I gotta, like, search for it. Because I don't really know what happens. I think you, like, just go to the channel, and then maybe your live stream does some stuff, but then I don't know what happens to my stream. I guess it just stays open. And we just raid for a bit. Well, if you let me know what his name is, maybe we could do that and then hop back, or wait. What happened down there? Sorry, I'm just... Oh yeah, I got bots in the chat. It made me think there were more people than there actually was. Oh well, it was mostly busy earlier. Oh yeah, Dudester, I remember now. Yeah, no, I followed him a while back because of, because he did that, he raided me a while back. Oh, I'm having trouble spelling his name. The Dooster. Oh, he's playing Skyrim right now. Well, yeah, no, well, I appreciate that, right? I think that's where, like, I met, I'll just zoom around for a bit more. Maybe I can go back and save in the next area. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. That was like my first raid. I haven't had too many. I actually got a lot of people when I was like doing the Hugo House of Horror thing the other day. I feel like I might have to go back to that on a random night and try and, I don't know, get some of those numbers. Whatever. Who cares about numbers? Ugh. I'll see if I can get to another save point, maybe. The problem is, when last time I, like, saved in a spot that wasn't so directional, like, I didn't know where to go. Oh, a cutscene. Shit. No! Friendo! Oh, this is a problem. Oh no, friend. Well, no, but it's, I remember earlier I was saying like, oh yeah, the Emmys are frozen. They're not a problem anymore. And it's like, no, they're a problem. And this is how they're a problem again. That said, I would love to kill some more because they got some of the good power-ups. They seem to have the more traditional ones. But yeah, I think there were a lot of when you asked about Super before, I still will always like Super. I think there's like good moments. It's pretty much like said a lot of the solids. It's just good. It's just a good one. No, we're playing Fusion again. Anything possessed by an X parasite is just worse. Oh, tiny X parasites. I guess I should go grab that elevator. So yeah, no boss fight. It's just, oh great, everything is just harder now. Just let me counter you. There we go. I'm gonna need that ice beam to get through there. That's what that next stinko has. Okay, I think I gotta talk to the AI for a second.
Uploading data.
Are you think you can save up for a Switch? Because obviously I would guess that you're not, that you don't have it because you need a Nintendo system to play a Nintendo game usually. Alright, X have been released.
His motives are still a mystery, but your Metroid DNA grants you immunity to the X parasites. You can even absorb them. Perhaps it was some kind of message.
Yeah, because the other thing is, like, I don't always replay Metroid games. I really like the first playthrough. But the other thing is, like, Super, it was always really hard to find everything. You literally had an X-ray beam that you'd have to scan over every block to give you maybe a clue where a secret path was. But that's literally like scanning every room in the game. And so in this one, it's like, it sort of auto fills out and you sometimes get a clue like, okay, there's something hidden here. Or maybe like, oh, in this area, you've gotten 98% of everything. Maybe you should look a little bit more.
Regardless, the X are here. They
you
are
know, it's
overrunning
like
the
all the
planet.
stuff that
They must be
that
destroyed
improves a
to regenerate
first-person
their
shooter. I
planets.
think the later games have a bit more, but I definitely like all the boss fights in Super. They're all generally really great.
I trust you will make it here safely.
I want to trust this. If I streamed, no, I'd probably buy more stuff on the stream. Yeah, I mean, if you got a little income and stuff, that definitely helps. I mean, I'm okay because I have like the day job. I just started this thing to try and, you know, make time for stuff. Maybe I gotta go up here. I think I gotta go up there. I'm just gonna maybe pause this for a second and I'm gonna switch to the chat mode. Brrrr. Electrifying boss fight. Oh well, I mean, yeah, you can do. You just gotta do priorities, and I mean, if you stick to, yeah, I mean, we talked about that like last stream, but I mean, it makes getting the stuff sometimes all the more sweeter once you save up for them and stuff. But it's hard to save up for treats. Like I think I wasn't struggling as much, but I only recently got like a promotion to get like a pretty substantial pay boost, and it's helped me out. But honestly, like I'm living in the city, so like I could probably be doing better if I was doing something else. But this is where the work is, so yeah, you do got to treat yourself. But you know what? Christmas is coming up. Wink, wink, don't judge. Just maybe you gotta ask somebody. Be like, oh, you're capped out. Damn. Well, I mean, if it's good work and steady work, then I guess you sort of got to just manage it from there on in. Yeah. Luckily, don't have too many expenses right now, but you never know when that can change. Ugh. Anyways, that was good chatting with you there, Mal. I think I will. I'm as much as I appreciate the potential raid. I think I'll just call it quits and I'll give it. Hopefully, I can give it another go tomorrow night. I'd like to keep going. I would like to get this game done. I know it might take about 8 hours, and I'm only like a couple in, but I think we got to like a. We're getting plot-wise, some shit's happening. I think there's got to be at least. There's at least 2 more Emmys that we passed by, the frozen one and the purple one. And I need those power-ups, I know. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll see about streaming tomorrow night, which is the usual one. If something comes up because I did it tonight, you know, I gotta manage my time a little bit, so. Yeah, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you know, I got all the playlists and stuff, although there probably are weird audio issues, but we'll see how this upload goes this time. But yeah, peace out and have a good one. I'm fading away. Practice a raid? You're right. I'm not fading away. I'm back. You're right. If it's just us, let's practice. Let's see how this works. Ba 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 ba. Let's do your friend. The Dooster rated me. Let's rate him. Brrrah. Okay, let's try it. I pressed the button. We're going in. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. We can do it now. I'm gonna raid. Bam. I think it worked. I think I gotta go look at his stream now. See what's happening.
Practice raid, yes sir, yes sir. I haven't set up the shout out yet. I will though. But how was the stream? I will set it up, Mal. I will set it up. I'm just playing a little Skyrim run through or play through. Yes, the night has been good. Honestly, as far as what I've done tonight has been kill chickens and horses on Skyrim. That has been the highlight of the night.
Oh, awesome.
Me.
I just realized
dying
I think you're going to hear this on my
mostly.
stream.
2 chickens, 2 horses. I got to get a counter going. So
I'm just going to do this for my stream. Just a sec.
oh, damn it, he's got me cornered over here. Fucker. Oh no. Oh man, I haven't played this game in probably 7-8 years, and I think I had it like 75 or 80% when it first came out, and that was it. And that was like every day. This is all I ever played, and I think I got it to like 70% achievement wise. So it's gonna take me a while. It is gonna take me a while. But I am enjoying this thoroughly. Thoroughly enjoying it. Yeah. Too many cheese wheels. I thought about stealing some cheese wheels earlier, and I was like, do I need them? Possibly. I probably need them, so I grabbed 1 or 2, and